It's October 2018 and we're sitting in this coffee shop near London Bridge and we are completely broke. There's no money to put on a show, and anyway, it is far too late. You cannot create and sell and rehearse and launch a Christmas show from scratch in 8 weeks. The problem is, we've got this idea, this really good idea for a version of A Christmas Carol that is completely different to anything else that's out there. So after a while, we just say it, and that is where the journey begins. We start adapting the book into a script with this incredible actor called Adam Clifford. We met him when we were music students together. We convinced all of the brilliant people that we've met since starting this company a few months ago, please just come and do this with us. There is no budget, but trust us, something is going to happen here. We get one of our best friends, Stefan, to compose this extraordinary movie-like soundtrack that's based on all of the classic old Christmas carols. Then we throw up a website in an afternoon and we start selling tickets. I can really remember the moment when I realized, oh, something is actually happening here. We were in this old university classroom because that was all we could afford, and we had the desks pushed against the wall, and me, Stefan, Adam, my co-founders, we're all working like mad things, bringing everything together. But then like every 30 minutes, I would have to dive out into the corridor because this is 2018. So I was also the box office manager, the marketing manager, the sales rep, everything in between. And I would be fielding like 100 missed calls because people actually were wanting tickets to this thing. And from there, it just all rolled on. We made it, we opened it, it sold out. And look, it wasn't perfect, but it genuinely worked. It was a hit. I think everyone was quite shocked the next year when we said we're going again. You know, we've already done it. It was great. What could we do instead? But I was very firmly like, no, we have not done it. This is not perfect, and perfect is what it's got to be. Charles Dickens wanted A Christmas Carol to change the world. That was his mission, so that has to be our mission too. We have got to live up to what this book stands for. We've got to bring Christmas alive for people in the truest, most meaningful sense of that word. Bring it alive in their hearts and minds. And that means we've got to go again and we've got to make it better. So that's what we've done. Year after year, trying to make it more perfect. We've had all the same people come back in, Adam, Stefan, myself, but we've also had hundreds of extraordinary new people joining us each year, adding fresh depth, a new perspective. But all of us always chasing that same vision, a life-changing show that takes people back in time to the night when Charles Dickens read A Christmas Carol for the first time and Christmas changed forever. As it's gotten better, I think the word has just spread. People just seem to come back again and again and again. I'm still meeting people every year that have actually been since 2018. And every season it feels like we pick up more of these super fans, I guess, that want the great Christmas feast to be central to their feeling of Christmas year after year. So, you know, each time the hype's that bit bigger, the launch is that bit wilder, the phones go a bit crazier, but all of it for me, it just strengthens that sense of mission that this has to be the most joyful, the most moving, the most extraordinary thing you can do at Christmas anywhere in the world. We're just not going to rest. We're going to keep going until everyone has felt a little bit of that.